Pre-pollution, what we now know as Boat Harbor was called Oseg. Oseg means the other room. It was the place that our community members ran to when the Indian agents used to come to collect kids. They used to run to Oseg. So Oseg, and one of our elders says it so eloquently one time, was like a parent to them. They protected them. They fed them when they were hungry. You know, they kept shelter, you know. And when the mill came along in 1965 and started their very intentful plan to infiltrate our land and our Oseg, all that was taken away. All that was taken away.
A lucrative deal between Scott Paper and the province of Nova Scotia. The government agreed to look after the waste from the mill and began buying up land in the area. The only problem was the Indians, who lived on the edge of Boat Harbor.
The Water Authority had approached my grandfather, was chief at the time, and the council, and said, yeah, well, you know, we want to bring this mill here. Yeah, don't worry about, you know, everything's going to be great. It'll be a freshwater lake. It's not going to impact, you know, anything. They found out that we were, you know, worried about these things. Oh, we'll just, you know, we'll take them on a trip. They went and they took my grandfather and another councillor, Martin Sapir, to a place in New Brunswick, which wasn't even a treatment facility similar to the one that they were building. There were conditions in the agreement that were totally ignored. You know, they wanted to know for sure, you know, what's the impacts, and that was never followed through with. The only thing that was followed through with was $60,000. You know, $60,000 back then to an oppressed community that's, you know, been, you know, suffering under the impacts of, you know, residential school, and it was a lot. I can just imagine what was going through my grandfather's mind. I'm doing so, like, oh my God, the environment isn't going to be impacted. You know, I feel for the county. I feel for, you know, I'm helping. Nothing bad is going to come out of this. My grandfather, right there in New Brunswick, along with Martin Sapir, signed on a piece of paper. A piece of paper, right then and there, they had him.